Yo, can we address this Miami Heat problem that no one's talking about? The Miami Heat have literally zero depth, and they looked very iffy last year, but players like Caleb Martin with Ultra Instinct, Gabe Vincent with Nuclear, Max Strus, he was just balling out there. But they lost 2 out of those 3 players in this past free agency. Gabe Vincent went to the Lakers, and Max Strus went to the Cavs. And they didn't replace anyone with greater players that they lost. They got different players like Thomas Bryant and Josh Richardson, but they're not that great. They're not moving me. Josh Richardson and Cody Zeller, yes, they are both great players, and they're kind of addressing Miami's other problem where they needed size on their team, but other than that, they're not moving me. They ain't got no motion. What they need to do is they need to go out and get someone like Kelly Oubre, for example.
I'm gonna fight all these urges, my brother.
Kelly Oubre, he's a great offensive player. He can stretch the floor for you, get to the rim. And on top of that, you probably won't have to pay him the bag that everyone else would have had to pay him if they got him in regular free agency. So I think it's all around a great pickup for that team. They need offense down the stretch because, they struggle. They're going to need more floor spacing because they lost 3 different players that could do that for them. And they lost their guard play. And I believe Kelly Oubre is going to come in, be a plug-and-play player, and provide that for them. And I feel like Kelly Oubre is going to fit into his system. He's a hard-working player. And when he plays, he gets buckets. No one wants to really mention it because he's Kelly Oubre, but he averaged 20 points last year. Let's not talk about what team he did it on, but he averaged 20 points last year. That boy's nice. But if the Miami Heat don't make any additions, they're not going to be a great team. It's not going to be like last year when I said they were going to fall off, and then they had a bunch of nobodies make names for themselves and band together and were a great team. I don't see any players that are doing that. They don't got no dogs on the team that I feel like are going to take that step. So the only other thing that I think could save them is if they get that boy Dame, Mr. Loyalty. But until that happens, Miami has a major problem. Leave your comments down below on what you think they should do. NBA Sphinx, out.